Ross Murdoch just won 100 breast double of 58, also won the 200 on Friday. Ross, between those two events, which one would you say you're most proud of this weekend?
Well, my main event is the 100 breaststroke, but I was a little bit off my season's best time today. So my favourite event this weekend has been the 200, where I had a personal best.
Is that usually the way it happens when you're in season? Your 200 turns out to be a little bit better?
Not really. Like last season, I didn't really do much of a PB. I only got two 100s off of my PB from the previous season, so it doesn't always work out like that. But I've had that swim in me for a long time, but I just haven't managed to get it out until this meet.
Well, 005 is really good for an in-season swim. Were you expecting to go under a minute today?
I wasn't sure what I was capable of today. I didn't want to put any sort of limits on myself. I just wanted to come in here, swim my best for how I'm feeling, and I'm pleased with 005.
Commonwealth Games coming up in about 5-6 months, I think.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty excited to be swimming in Glasgow, or at least for the opportunity to be doing it.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have the opportunity to at least compete and try to be a part of that team. It's going to mean so much to me to try and get on that team, and then if I'm there, it's going to be amazing just to have like friends and family there watching. When you're at the peak of your game at the top meet for the season.
I know a lot of people are trying to decide if they want to also swim at the European Championships. Are you going to also do that as well?
I've spoken to Bill Furness, the head of GB Swimming, and I've shown my interest to him. But at the end of the day, it's going to come down to the top two swimmers, and they'll be picked. They'll be picked on their performances. And
swimming for Team GB in the breaststroke's pretty tough. You got Andrew Willis, Michael Jamison in there as well. Do your swims this weekend give you confidence that you can be a part of that Team GB and kind of break into that top two?
Yeah, really does. Being part of the World Championship team in Barcelona just there was a fantastic experience. I get to know these guys now. I consider them friends. But there's a lot more than that just to British swimming, and especially Scottish swimming. It's such a hard event, the 100 breaststroke or any of the breaststrokes, to qualify for a team. So I just take all the chances that I get as a new opportunity and just give it my all.
What would you think was the biggest lesson you learned from your time in Barcelona?
The biggest lesson I learned was just to take my time with things, watch around, and learn. It's all a learning experience, and I'm just basically starting my career, and I just took a lot from my old coach last year, Rob Greenwood, who taught me to look around and notice other things, what people do, and just try and take everything in and make sure I don't miss a thing. So I took a lot away from it and learned a lot.
I'm sure you're going to learn a lot from what you did this weekend too. Is this your first time in Austin?
This is my first time racing in the States, but yeah, also my first time in Austin. It's been a fantastic experience. It's a top class facility. I loved it here. Loved racing here. It's a fantastic pool.
Well, we look forward to seeing how you do the rest of the year, Ross. Good luck, and hopefully we'll see you in Glasgow.
Thank you very much. Cheers.